Hey gang, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while, but here we go, my first video for 2023. It's a challenge issued by Manny over at Manny's Custom Garage. He wanted to do his first Gaslands build. So when we come back, we'll take a look. So the casting I decided to go with is the HW50 concept. I'm going to start off here by getting rid of this nasty pink garbage. So when I do a Gaslands build, I really don't have a plan or a set idea. I kind of have a vague plan of where I want to go with it. So I decided that this was facing the wrong direction. So we're going to change it up a little. But first we're going to start off by taping off the windscreen, or the holes for the windscreen and top vent, so that we can apply JB weld and fill those holes up. So if you're following me, I know you're already following Jim Silva. If you're not, you're missing out on probably a very entertaining creator, builder. Jim is definitely a fun guy. So you're also going to see some 3D printed parts, leftovers from my Silva Challenge. You'll see some of them cameo here. So here you go. It's the JB Weld. It's pretty much all in there. Jim tries to go with the minimalist approach. I don't. Just glob it in. So you can see the wheels that Jim had sent me earlier. These are the wheels that we're going to go with. We're going to go with the bigger ones in the back, obviously, and the smaller ones in the front. Just putting it together, trying to get some fitment together. The other thing that I'm going to be doing is using the front, or the engine compartment. So you can see here, I'm cutting that out. Obviously, the interior wasn't going to fit with the amount of JB weld I had in there. You're going to see later on, I actually don't use the whole thing. I just use the side pieces. So here you go, trying a fitment. Had to drill out the holes for all the wheels because they were not drilled, so that the axles could fit in. So I'm using a real fine drill bit. Next up, you see me here. Had to grind down some of the body. I'm going to tell you, don't ever do it this way, because if you slip, it's going to hurt. Going to hurt by it. So here you can see, again, trying to fitment on the wheels, making sure they spin. I want all of my castings, everything I do has to be a roller. So JB weld is finally done, and it's time for some sanding. Sanding. More sanding. That's what we're sanding. Okay. We're sanding. So fast forward here. Camera went kaput on me. You can see I used some Bondo to fill the gaps, make it smooth. Put a plate there for the cockpit, or the driver's seat, whatever you want to call it. I did put a screen out of some mesh that I had. So here's the quick or a quick look at it up to this point. Now is the fitment for the rear covers. So the green pieces that you see here are, again, leftovers from my Silva Challenge. So I honestly think I should have changed the title to this build. The Jim Silva Challenge Part 2? Maybe I should. So here you go, putting together the front plow. Just two pieces of styrene glued together. Give you a little quick peeky peek of what's going on there. Use some toothpicks to add a little bit of wooden touch. Back brace. There's what the plow's going to look like on the front. And here's what it looks like completed and primed. And we're going to use Tamiya X1 flat black. Oh look, here it is, all done. Why? because my camera sucks. Anyway, I'm getting some finishing touches here. That's going to be painted again with a gloss coat or a dull coat. Part of the challenge was our builds were going to be raffled, or not raffled off. They're going to be put in a hat and picked. Mine's going to Tom over at Caliber 50 Customs. I got Manny's, which is absolutely amazing for his first build. I got kind of lucky with that. But anyway, thank you for watching. Please make sure you subscribe, hit that bell, and check back for more.